Less than an hour ago, Vicky, a panel of judges heard oral arguments in an appeal to overturn Derek Chauvin's murder conviction in the death of George Floyd. The former Minneapolis police officer was sentenced to prison for more than 20 years for Floyd's death. Video captured Chauvin kneeling on Floyd's neck for nearly 10 minutes. NBC News correspondent Shaquille Brewster joins us now from our Chicago bureau on this. Hey, Shaq, good to see you. So it's been nearly 3 years since that deadly arrest of George Floyd. What argument did Chauvin's attorney use as the basis for this appeal?
Well, their primary argument is that they want a new trial in a new city, specifically not Minneapolis, not in Hennepin County. They're asking the appeal court to reverse Derek Chauvin's conviction, to reverse and remand for a new trial in a new venue, or if the appeals court denies that, to remand for resentencing, essentially to give Derek Chauvin a lighter sentence. The basis of the argument essentially is the pretrial publicity, the fact that so many people saw that video, that so many people knew about this case even before the trial began. They're arguing that the jurors were not able to be impartial because of their knowledge, and they also pointed to one juror in particular, saying that that juror was not forthcoming in the juror questionnaire beforehand. Now, the state pushed back very aggressively. They said this trial was fair. They said the crime was egregious, and that's why you had that high sentence for Derek Chauvin.
And Shaq, this appeals for the state charges of murder against him. Chauvin later pled guilty to a federal civil rights charge. Could the outcome of this hearing change anything regarding the federal prison sentence?
It would not. It would not alter that federal prison sentence, so it would not result. Even if Derek Chauvin is successful in his appeal, it will not result in him being released from prison. What analysts say it could do is it could set the precedent for future prosecutions against former police officers in future cases. But in terms of what will happen with Derek Chauvin, again, even if he's successful in this appeal, he will remain in prison for at least another 17, 18 years.
And Chuck, now that the hearing is over, what does happen next?
Well, the panel of judges said that they have about 90 days to render their opinion, to deliver their decision. Depending on what they do, that can then start an entirely new process. But don't expect to hear of anything in the next couple of days or weeks at least. It seems like this is something that they'll take their time with. Just to give you a sense, the appeal was about 80 pages. The rebuttal or response from the prosecution was about 80 pages. So there's a lot of material for the judges and the panel of judges to go through. Again, they have about 90 days to announce their opinion.
All right, NBC News correspondent Shaquille Brewster, thank you so much.
Thanks for watching our YouTube channel. Follow today's top stories and breaking news by downloading the NBC News app.